minute. DTS forever, ho. Thought that we was finished. I'm about to beat the track up like I'm Papa after spinning. Show these niggas I'm the illest. Bet the hood is going fearless. Fearless, I ain't never been afraid. I always laugh at these actors cause they sweet like lemonade. I've been putting in that work. Now a nigga getting paid. Looking like a couple dollars. Bitches, they wanna holler. Steady popping my collar. Got the mind of a scholar. Hot just like a sauna. Guns bust like pinatas. Smoking that presidential. Good that Obama. Niggas don't want no drama. Haters call them piranhas. Eat them like Jeffrey Dahmer. Karma is a motherfucker. No motherfucker is fucking with this motherfucker. You motherfuckers is at your motherfucking biscuit. Risk it all, nigga. Pull up on them like I'm Lonzo. Watch me ball, nigga. Yes, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you end up in a hearse. So make your reservation for your spot up in the dirt. DTS, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you.
Yeah, keeping it blind, baby.
Keeping it blind, baby. You know what it is, baby. America.
Yes, sir. We in the building.
And the world. Hey, yo, cousin. Like I always say, we might offend somebody. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keeping
So let's introduce the world to the avatar versions of ourselves.
Heck yeah, man. We smooth no matter what. You understand?
Yes, sir. We just trying something new, having fun. You already know what it is.
You already know. Don't worry, we're gonna bring you some good content. You ain't gotta worry about that.
So let's run back these cards, bro. We had some good cards.
Did we? What was going on? You know, I had a rough week. I was a little busy.
Yeah. We had the Belfast. I don't know if that's supposed to be like Bellator Breakfast.
Okay.
Or what? Because it was an early card, but it was pretty good.
Was it?
It was pretty good.
Who stood out? Who stood out to you?
It's a pretty good card. It's a pretty good card. We had Leon Edwards' little brother on the card. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How he do?
We had that. Yeah, he won. He won a decision. It was kind of boring. I'm not gonna front. But we started off the night with Nate Kelly versus Jordan Elliott. Crazy good. First round armbar for Nate Kelly. And I was just talking about that, how I haven't seen an armbar in a minute in MMA. Like people's defense have gotten good for that. But not that night.
Yo, this thing just caught me yawning. That's hilarious, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
Goodness. I was like, hilarious.
Yo. But yeah, for the second fight was a heavyweight fight, Babley versus Pinson. Babley was doing pretty good grappling. He was killing him with the wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Pinson was having trouble the whole fucking fight, fighting off his wrestling. He was dominating. He was doing what he wanted with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he grinded out the decision for the second fight. Third fight, another Nathan Kelly, different dude, same name, versus Singh Ruhil.
How'd that fight go?
It was a catch weight at 147 pounds. Ended in first round elbow. Nigga hit him with an elbow coming out of the clinch. Kelly. What? So both Nate Kellys won first round victories.
Hey, remember what our new friend, Timbo Slice said about them elbows?
Oh yeah.
Drop them bows, especially when the dude's bigger than you.
Speaking of which, folks, we got an episode coming. Timbo Slice.
Yes,
the one and only.
The one, the only.
Tim Von Biedenfeld.
Yes.
He'll be on the show for Thirsty Thursdays. So y'all make sure y'all check that out.
That's what we bring the juice, right, cousin? Bringing that juice.
Yeah, it's a good episode, man. And he definitely brought the juice, man. He was a great guest.
Indeed. We had fun having him, and I believe he had fun being with us.
Yes, sir. So back to the Bellator card. Grant Neal versus Luke Traynor, light heavyweight. Traynor was way bigger than this dude and should have had an easy way, but it was just a back and forth fight all the way to a decision. And but Traynor got the decision, unanimous.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Next up was Oscar Owensworth versus Alfie Davis. Another lightweight bout. Sorry. So Owensworth got dropped in the opening 30 seconds.
Dang.
But he recovered. He recovered in the first.
Was it
You
a
know what I'm
wild
saying?
flurry? Was it a wild flurry in the 30 seconds?
Yeah, he got dropped as soon as he came out. He got like he thought it was about to be a little feel out process, and the dude was like, "The only thing that's gonna feel out is my fist feeling your face."
Right.
And so that happened, and then so it was pretty even through the second, and then Davis started getting control through the third. You know, had some ground and pound, and then he pulled the ghillie, and he almost got it. He almost got it too. He almost got it, but he ran out of time. You know what I'm saying? And he pulled off the decision. Alfie Davis with decision. After dropping homie in the first 30 seconds, he could have finished it there, but he rode out and got a decision.
Wow. He went from dropping him for 30 seconds to getting a decision. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But next one. Kieran Clark versus Darius Mafi, bantamweight. Clark was killing this boy. Top control, striking. He looked clean. Kieran Clark, look out for that name. Kieran Clark is he looked really good.
Kieran Clark.
So yeah, he was killing that boy for the first and second round. And in the beginning of the third, as soon as the third round started, he came out hot because he already knew he was fucking him up the whole fight. He was like, all right, I'm about to really put it on this dude. He came out of the corner in the third round and jumped on him with a quick takedown and jumped on him with a arm triangle.
Okay.
And like the first 30 seconds of the third. So Kieran Clark, yo, he's 9-0, bro. Look out for that name, Kieran Clark. He looked really good.
9-0. This is lightweight.
This is bantamweight.
Okay.
Bantamweight. So next up we got Tim Wild versus Manuel Sosa. Lightweight.
This is Bellator still, right?
Yeah, Bellator. Bellator has some finishes, bro. Bellator has some good performances, dog. Some good performances.
Heck yeah.
We got Manuel Sosa, first round KO with 10 seconds left in the round.
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't write down how it happened, nothing. I was actually getting busy at this moment and I missed a couple fights. And I came back. When Leon Edwards' brother was fighting.
Okay.
So he fought Aaron Jeffries. And you know what's funny? Needless to say,
what?
I wrote here in my notes, it says, fights just like his brother, great skills, but no killer instinct. So he's nice, but he don't got, I don't know, he just don't have that urge to finish. Like he rather point you out. He rather use the point system and beat you there. And I don't like that. I like killers, bro. But yeah, he fights like his brother, bro. He's cool with decisions. He's a decision winner, decision man. He wins. And he wins well. He does good. He puts on good performances, just like Leon. But he doesn't, I don't know, something about they don't got that killer, bro. You gotta kill, dog. We in the cage.
Right. Kill or be killed.
Word, bro. I just, but he's about to get a title shot in Bellator against Johnny Eblen.
Who? Leon Edwards' brother?
Yeah, Fabian Edwards.
Fabian Edwards. Why I know that name? Okay.
Yeah, he's about to get a title shot. That was a title eliminator. So let's see what he does, man. Maybe we got two Edwards champions in two different organizations. That'll be cool for them, for their family and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That would be dope. You crazy? No, but I understand. Didn't you post something talking about like the most boringest related fighters? Wasn't he on there, Fabian?
Yeah. That's why I added him. Because of that. You don't got the killer in you, dog. You nice. And that's why I put in the fucking comment in the thing too, in the description. I was like, before y'all come over here saying, oh, he got a fucking title shot coming, this and that, he's not whack, blah blah blah. Yeah, fuck out of here. That nigga's trash. And he needs to amp it up if he wants to get fucking viewers. and sell pay-per-views because that point style ain't selling shit. That's what happened to Mighty Mouse. That's why he got traded. One of the GOATs. It got happened to the GOAT. Who the fuck are you?
Wait, why did he get traded to GOAT?
Because he didn't sell pay-per-views. As good as he was, he wasn't a draw.
Right.
People wasn't paying to see him fight.
Right.
That's why he got traded to one championship
And
for
they got Ben Askren.
And as bad as Ben Askren was, he sold pay-per-views because everybody paid to see that nigga get knocked the fuck out by Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, they did.
And they paid again to see that nigga get knocked the fuck out by Jake Paul.
Oh. Yeah, but I wonder how much he made on that fight.
Yeah, I don't know the numbers, but I know he made a pretty penny.
That's right.
But the Bellator main event, bro, fucking Patricio Pitbull, that shit was good.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Yo, the dude he was fighting, I didn't catch his name. I was like in and out, I wasn't really watching the whole fight. But yeah, from what I seen, Patricio was getting rocked early in the fight, and he got dropped. And then the other nigga started to turn up the volume, and Patricio, it seemed like he remembered who he was. And it was like, nah, fuck out of here. And he started putting hands on old boy and knocked him out.
Wow.
With a flurry. He was getting rocked. And like somewhere in that fight, he flipped the switch and was like, nah, bro, it ain't going down like that. And yeah, he turned up the volume and was like started flurrying on his ass, and you seen him weak and closed in and KO'd him.
KO. Ding dang.
Straight up. What did you see this weekend? You ain't see nothing? Nothing at all?
The only thing I really caught was on UFC lightweight bout. Of course, everyone, please excuse, you know how I chop up these names and I'm trying to get better with it. But Hollow Ball versus Ogden.
Yeah, Kurt Hollowball versus Trey Ogden. Yo, I like that fight too.
That wasn't a bad fight. Yeah, I got some of my notes. Ogden, he did his thing. I mean, he had top control. And then he was dropping some serious hammer fists. And then that was like in round 2. Pretty much dominated that round. And then round 3, he had this beautiful takedown. I mean, it just went to a decision and he got the W, Ogden.
Yeah. I was rooting for Hollowball because I remember him from The Ultimate Fighter, bro. And he was like, not only was he good and he performed good on The Ultimate Fighter, he was down for the brawl. He was a banger, but his personality, he's a real dude. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with him. I was sad to see him lose.
Something else that I do have that I was excited about. I did get a chance to check out the BKFC weigh-ins for the Mike Perry event. What?
Oh, that shit is gonna be crazy.
Lorenzo Hunt, my man said, listen, this is how he said it. He said, listen, after they fight me, they don't fight no more. He said, look at everybody I fought and see if they're still fighting today. I was like, wow. Yo, Hunt is going to hurt that dude, man. I can't wait to see the fights. And then
yeah, that's going to be a good card. When is that? April what? April 20th, right?
27, at the end of April. Let me find that for you real quick. But coming back to that. But and then Mike Perry straight up got dressed like a cholo. He had on some like leather shorts. He had like this button down joint. He had like little bandana. He said he was representing. He was so funny when he was doing his like the way he was talking and everything, but definitely in control. He wasn't like drunk funny or like, high funny. He was just, being Mike Perry.
Yeah.
Then all the fights in between. Oh man, my only gripe, because I gotta get one. They got Mario Lopez, BKFC. They got Slater as their like host. And I'm not mad at it because he got them dimples and they're trying to bring in that fan base. I get it. But man, when I seen him on there, I was like, you got the softest dude up there. You got Slater.
Funny. You never know, yo. Slater might got some hands.
Slater might got some hands, You never know what's behind them dimples.
Yo, you might get slated.
Slated. That could be like a movie. or a move.
That's his,
I just
that's
got
his
slayed.
special move. That's his finishing move.
Right. Just got slayed.
Slated.
Too funny.
But yo, you seen you didn't get a chance to watch Kamaru Usman's brother fight, right?
Heard it was like a snooze fest though.
I was about to say you missed a good nap, bro. It was good. That was good nap material.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that shit, bro. I don't get it, bro.
Did he like did he lay his way into a victory or did he lose on top of that?
Nah, they was fighting back and forth, but I don't know, bro. It was just like it looked like them niggas was both struggling in the ring, like they was out of shape or something. I don't know, bro. And to me, Usman, all big Usman fights, Muhammad Usman is his name. I don't know his name. I would call him Big Us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Big Us.
But yeah, fucking Big Us. That nigga always looks sloppy and slow to me. Ever since the Ultimate Fighter, he looked sloppy and slow to me. And I thought, you know, I forgave him for it on the Ultimate Fighter because they fight under certain conditions and this and that. And you're in your rookie stages, you know what I'm saying? And that's but come on. You've already had like 2-3 fights in the UFC. Like after that, you've been in the UFC. Like when are you gonna show some of that Usman blood, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Maybe he don't got it.
Not cut from the same cloth.
Maybe he's adopted.
I don't know, bro. But his brother got that champion blood.
You think he's gonna come back or what, Usman?
They ain't like the Joneses. I'll tell you that. They ain't like the Jones family.
You think they're gonna come back? I mean, the Kamaru Usman.
Kamaru Usman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's talking about coming back. Yeah, he don't know who he's gonna fight. He was talking about getting in there. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know what weight class he's gonna fight in. You don't know if he wants to go 185 or go back down to 170 and try to take his belt back.
Try to go in there and reclaim what was his.
Yeah,
my
and
belt.
he gotta go through Leon Edwards, the nigga who beat him twice. So
not happening.
Unless Leon Edwards gets beat, then Usman got a chance at beating one of them niggas, probably Jack Della Maddalena or Shavkat. Nah, I don't know. Shavkat versus Usman would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, Shavkat versus Usman would be fucking beautiful.
I think.
But all right, let's see.
For 300, they should have did Kamaru Usman versus Nate Diaz.
Hell nah, for what?
So everybody can get crazy and get riled up by it.
Hell nah. I respect Diaz as the person he is and as a fighter, as what he's done in the sport and this and that. But I don't think he's top tier, bro. I don't think he's up there with the championship niggas, bro. I just think he's a badass motherfucker and a real nigga.
Yeah.
But as far as fighting the Usmans and shit like that, like, I don't know, bro. He got a lucky strike off of Leon Edwards and he laughed it off instead of capitalizing. Man, Leon Edwards was whooping that nigga ass the whole fight.
I wouldn't say whooping. I would say, you know, he was warming him up.
He was doing the Leon Edwards thing. He was fucking point fighting him to death, but he was winning at that.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah. Well, win's a win.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I got Aarons. I got Aarons versus Steven Nugent. Nagayan.
What are we at? Are we still in Bellator?
Gwen. So, you know.
You still in Bellator?
Nah, this is UFC.
Okay, UFC. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, no, hold up. I'm skipping a whole important fucking, like, the most important thing that happened this past weekend. Andre Lima getting bit by fucking Severino, bruh.
Oh, yeah. What's that about?
What the fuck was that about?
Man, I mean, and it was like deep.
Yo, he bit the shit out of him. That wasn't a mistake. That wasn't an accidental bite. Like, yo, my mouth was open and he just happened to throw his arm back. And you know what I'm saying? My teeth sunk in. Like, it wasn't no accidental. Like, yo, that shit looked like a sandwich. Like a bite out of a sandwich.
I mean, I need like probably like 5 seconds longer, blood would have been dripping.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck were you thinking, you dumbass motherfucker?
You ruined your whole like shot, and you were undefeated.
You ruined your whole career, bruh. No other organization is gonna want you. Fucking UFC dropped him in less than 30 minutes, bro. It took them niggas 30 minutes to get his paperwork together.
Before he had a chance to walk out, they would have him sign and stuff. Listen,
Hell yeah.
we're gonna put him on that other one. We'll put him on that. What's that one called? It's like Street Beast, but what's it called? The Redneck.
That motherfucker need to go to Power Slap so somebody could slap the
Yeah,
shit out of his ass.
right. Have some sense into him, like, bro. You just ruined like a big chance at a great career.
You dumb motherfucker. Now you're gonna be out here slapping with the fucking retard.
Now you're gonna be at some little bar in the back fighting outside on a you know. And
damn, yo, I can't believe he did that, bro. That's crazy.
I just wonder, like, what was he getting? Was he getting worked over or something? And then,
nah, yo, it was a competitive fight. He was doing good. He's undefeated. He was 8-0.
I know I seen a clip, and my man was looking. First of all, shout out to homie for just taking that bite like a G, and not even being like, "Ow!"
Oh, he got it tatted.
I know. That's wild.
That's funny.
That's wild.
The moment you'll never forget, though. So that's a worthy tattoo, because like your tattoos are permanent. You know what I'm saying? And that moment is permanent, bro. You can't take that back, nigga. I'm the UFC fighter that got bit in the fucking ring.
Like Tyson. Oh. And Evander Holyfield.
Straight up, bro. That's just crazy.
First time for everything. I just want to know why he did it. Like, can anybody just tell me why did he do it? You know? Like, what was going through that man's head? Like, I'm gonna bite him.
Well, yeah, you tripping. But yeah, I can't believe he would do some shit like that, bro.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
why would you ruin your own career like that? You know?
It
took you how long to get there?
Idiocracy.
Yeah, in 30 seconds you ruined it. And nobody ruined it for you. You ruined it for yourself. That's the other part I don't get. Like, right?
Yeah, he's wilding.
That's crazy, right, cousin? Like, why would you do that to yourself?
Nerves and bad decision making. He was 20 years old, bro. Mad young in the spotlight. 20 years old, bro, on the biggest stage in the world. Even though you in the apex.
Yeah. You still got like at least 20 people in there that watching him.
When you walking out to the ring, bro, and you see that UFC logo on the mat, and you look at your gloves, and you got that UFC logo on your gloves, it brings a certain nervous feeling out of you, bro. I can imagine. Like, I'm in the pros, bro. I'm in the pros, dog.
Game time.
Bro, when I used to play baseball as a kid, and they gave us T-shirts and all that shit that say ESPN, Nike ESPN, and shit like that, bro. Like, our games were being broadcast. That shit felt amazing. Like, and not everybody performs well under those lights.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of pressure, I imagine. All the normally, especially when it's in a big arena, all the screaming and like, then you got this guy across from you who wants to take your head off, you know.
Yo, he didn't have to go out like that though. That was disrespectful to himself.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you do that to yourself? I mean, yeah, you bit dude, but ultimately what you did to yourself was you costed yourself like a lot of bread, fame, like everything you wanted.
Right. But anyway,
you go. It's too much work and it's too hard to do what you did to get here to do that.
I'm right. Damn, you put that shit perfect, bro.
You know,
for real.
Thanks, cousin. Big world. What do you think about that bite? Huh? Talk to us. Comment below.
Ridiculous. But anyway, yo, let me get to the next fight. Now we at Aarons versus Stephen Nguyen. Because that's how they was pronouncing it yesterday. So that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Nguyen.
Okay.
And Aarons had a good first round. Had nice striking. You know what I'm saying? But Gwen had his moments. There was back and forth in the first round. Fucking heavy exchanges in the second round, bro. Them boys came out throwing leather in the second round. And Gwen ain't no sucker, and he got a great chin. But he was getting pieced up. But one thing I can say, between the second and the third, Gwen's corner, props to his corner, bro, because he told him straight up, like, yo, you losing this fight, and you need a knockout. And I don't give a fuck what it takes. Like, you go out there and you knock his ass the fuck out. Like, this is the last round, all or nothing. Like, the way he was wording it was just like, You can't hype your fighter right up better than that, bro. Like W corner, bro. His corner was a straight W.
Came out there mollywopped.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh,
No, he didn't. He didn't. He came out there and got mollywopped. Yeah, Aaron's came out throwing fucking haymakers, bro, and dropped them a couple times. But like I said, Gwen had a chin. He hung in there and rode out to a decision and lost it.
My goodness. That's hilarious. I mean, not hilarious, but you know, it's just like, what?
The next fight was Miles Johns versus Cody Gibson. And I must have lost track there and walked away or something because that's all I wrote was Miles Johns versus Cody Gibson. But we got Juicy J, Julian E. Rosa, my boy. He was on Ultimate Fighter as well. He had a good performance. He pulled the guillotine in the first round. Got it done. Submission. Let's go. In and out. No damage. My boy Juicy J, Julian E. Rosa.
Juicy J.
And after that was the Kurt Hollaball fight. Kurt Hollaball, Trey Ogden. We talked about that one already.
Yes.
And next one, featherweight. Fernando Padilla versus Louis Pajuelo. Nasty striking. Padilla, nasty striking, nasty ground and pound. Came in there first round, pieced him up on the striking, took him to the ground, pieced him up on the ground with big ground and pound. On the way back up, caught the clinch, and tapped him in a standing darts choke. All in 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, I missed a banger. Who was this?
All in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. My boy came out. Yeah. Pieced him up. He fell down. Got on top of him. Yeah. Pieced him up on the ground. He's tried to get up. Grabbed him in the standing darts choke and choked him out.
Dang.
Old school prime Tony Ferguson style.
Dang. Yeah. Tony's an animal, man.
Looked amazing.
That sounds amazing. I'm mad I missed that one. Did he get I'm sure he got fight of the night. I mean, not fight of the night, but a bonus check.
Yeah, I didn't look into see who got bonuses and shit like that, but it was deserving of it, so I'm pretty sure he did.
I like that.
But after that, we got another featherweight bout. It was a lot of featherweights, a lot of small guys last night. But we got Quarantillo versus Zalal. Nasty. My boy was nasty.
Was he
nasty striking?
Wanted to see him. Is he nice?
Yeah, he got nasty striking. Got him down, controlled him on the ground, and ended up getting the rear naked choke in the second.
Rear naked choke for the W.
Yeah, that was really good. This one right here. This was another one fight of the night contender right here.
Ooh, tell me.
Peyton Talbot versus Cameron Simon. Simon is friends with your boy Jovan Bata, the South African boys.
Yes. What's up?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Cameron Simon is part of Duplessis camp. He cool with them boys. Shout out Duplessis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying.
But yeah, so he part of the South African gang. But fortunately for Talbot, he fucking pieced up Simon, bro. Like bad. Pieced him up. Like, you look out for that kid, bro. Bantamweight. Peyton Talbot. He looked so good last night. I look forward to him growing as a fighter and eventually seeing him against Sean O'Malley, bro.
Wow.
And they're in the same weight class.
Bantamweight.
Yeah, bro. If he performs like this in his next fucking 3, 4, 5 fights, he's coming for Sean. Straight up.
He's coming for Sean. Everybody's coming for Sean. For sure.
But you know what I'm saying? Only the future will tell. But he looked really good. His fucking hands are good. His footwork is good. His kicks are good. Everything. He threw a fucking knee that sounded like a fucking Barry Bonds home run. And Simon ate that shit too.
That's wild.
Simon got a crazy chin. But yeah, he got pieced up and he got TKO'd in the second round. So that's that for that.
That's
Next up,
That's only a good fight though.
it was a really good fight, and yeah, like go back and watch it because Talbot is very impressive. Next up, we got Edmund Shabazian versus AJ Dobson. Dobson came out good, came out hot, looked like he was gonna compete, but Shabazian got that X factor, that one punch power,
Yeah.
and Dobson got caught in the first round.
Oh.
He looked good until he didn't.
Good
Straight
until
up.
you didn't. Doesn't get you the W. Hello.
He got KO'd.
Oof. Hands up. Hands up.
So another one. Carl Williams versus Justin Taffa. Domination from Williams. He just did what he wanted with Taffa pretty much.
Okay.
He was just wrestling too well. He kept taking down Taffa. He couldn't really do nothing with it. He ended up the fight with 7 takedowns and a bunch of fucking top control time. So he wrote out a decision. Yeah. Yeah. The smidgen. But now for the main event of the evening. All right. Amanda Ribas versus Rose Namajunas.
Yeah, so I heard some mixed results of reactions towards that one. What'd you get? How'd you feel about it?
I thought they both looked really good. Striking was crisp, back and forth. It was nice. It was a good fight. It was a good competitive fight. Whoever told you it was boring is a casual. But so Rose, what's her name? Ribas kept going for these judo throws, these judo hip tosses.
She thinks
and Rose was riding them shits out and ended up on top every time. And getting top control. And then whenever they would get back to the feet, Rose was picking her apart, striking. Ribas couldn't do shit. She kept sticking and moving. Her striking looked excellent. Her striking looked crisp as fuck. So whoever said it was boring doesn't appreciate good striking.
Yeah, it was. They said that.
But not to be biased, it was that Leon Edwards type of point fight striking.
Right.
So I can see where they could say it was boring, but she did her thing. She did her thing. You know what it is? I don't hold the women and the men to the same standard. Men should be knocking niggas out, and that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, so it would be the equivalent as the WNBA women not necessarily being able to dunk, you know.
Yeah,
and the
you know what I'm
men
saying?
they
So
dunk.
you gotta appreciate the game in different aspects because it's played differently because they don't have the same skill set as the men
or the same attribute. I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
I'm saying if Derek Lewis if his strength is at a 99, name me a woman hitting like Derek Lewis. Name me a woman hitting like Ngannou. You're not gonna find it.
Yeah, I wish we could bring back China.
Even her, bruh. Even her. At best, she's hitting like Uriah Faber.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're probably right.
Straight up. And that's not a shot at Uriah Faber. He's just a smaller man.
Yeah.
But yeah. So boom. Ribas in the third round got a takedown and landed some nice ground and pound from the top. But that was her only shining moment in the fight. Rose did what she wanted and got the decision.
See, I heard that. This is I heard one that they were thinking that Rose isn't going to fare well at that weight class because she may not have the power for it, and they felt that like the girl was just eating this, like she didn't have enough power to put her away. Then I also read that they said it wasn't so much that like basically the other girl just made more mistakes. So in other words, it was a good fight that Rose did some great work. She just basically capitalized on all the other girls' mistakes. So they had nothing good to say about it, really, from what I read.
Nah, bro, I disagree. I think Amanda Ribas showed up, bro, because in this first round, it was really good, really competitive. And
I'm talking. I'm not saying I didn't say she did or she didn't, but there's, talking about Nunez. I mean, not Nunez, excuse me.
Mama
Doug
Eunice?
Rose. Yeah. Doug Rose. And how,
Bro,
she lacks power. How, what was that thing I said? She lacks power.
bro, she knocked out fucking Joanna Jacek, bro.
But it was a different weight class though.
It don't matter.
I mean, I'm telling you what they're saying though. That's what they're saying. They the critics. That's who they say. That's who they is. The critics.
They full of shit.
Oftentimes they is, cousin. You know what I'm saying? We got our ear to the streets, world. You heard?
Word up, man. But yo, so that's that. We ran through the fights of this week. I didn't see there was a one championship card too that I didn't catch at all. I didn't see none of it. I was at work. Yeah, there was I can't say whether it was a good card or not, but most likely it was a good card because one championship puts on good promotions.
And it's because it's so much stuff in one night. You see a Muay Thai fight, MMA fight, it's really never boring, It's like that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not that cool. Fighting. I mean, not that.
I like the BJJ grappling matches, bro. Them shits be mad technical.
The grappling, yeah.
I learned a lot from the matches, bro.
So that's what they were doing. I forget what they call it now. Darn, I had it. I showed it in one of the episodes, but they doing that in Karate Combat, which I haven't seen that in a while. I gotta check that out. I like Karate Combat. But they've been introducing grappling. They have like a segment that they let it's only one match. So you get the whole Karate Combat, and then they got like a one match of that. And it's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope because, it's also bringing other eyes that maybe isn't so much into Karate Combat that might now, I'll check it out because I like that guy who's doing grappling, So I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah. So, yo, we got UFC 300 still coming up, bro.
Too excited.
Bro, I can't wait. Like, $299 got me on a high, bro, because I'm ready for another night like that. Back to back, just oh my gosh. But well, yo, I don't know, bro. I'm getting scared for Alex Pereira though.
Scared for the
Alex?
Why?
What's up with him training with Steven Seagal, bro?
Oh, I think it's just what they do when the UFC fighters, I mean Anderson Silva did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's up with these niggas training with Steven Seagal? Like he's legit. Like I don't see him as a legit martial artist like that.
I don't know. It's hard to
DC was training with him. Anderson Silva, fucking Alex Pereira. What the fuck?
I wish he would just fight so he could show me his technique.
That nigga is fighting for air and he could barely breathe. Fat ass.
Yo, the dark on his hair though. His hair be getting darker and darker every time I see him.
Oh, that's that fucking
motor oil.
Just for men.
Oh, just for old men with bald heads.
Yo, Alex Pereira got a clause in his contract that says that if he wins at UFC 300, he gets to fight at UFC 301 too.
Wow.
That boy's a beast, bro. He ain't playing. That nigga said, I got 2 belts in 9 fights. I want to get like 10 defenses real quick under my belt and then win a different weight class, go to heavyweight, take on Tom Aspinall. That nigga's not playing. His resume is crazy.
Got a whole plan. Looks like
his resume is crazy. But you see Nate Diaz tweeting out talking about Connor's contract shit. How they put him on ice.
McGregor.
Yeah, they're not letting him fight because if he fights out his contract, then he no longer belongs to the UFC. But yeah, if he fights out his contract, then he's no longer property of the UFC. And they don't want that. That's their cash cow still.
McGregor? Yeah, hell yeah. But
so Nate Diaz tweeted.
He's doing movies.
Nate Diaz tweeted out and was like, "Yo, free McGregor, nigga. Like I've been through it. That's what they was doing to me." He was like, "Before you even got to the UFC, they was doing that to me, and now y'all wonder why I act the way I act towards them."
Yeah, that's because Nate Diaz is a beast. He about to knock out Usman. I'm trying to tell you.
Fuck out of here.
True story.
Never.
UFC 500. That's gonna be the fight.
Everybody could dream, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to have a dream.
Yeah, we smacked up Leon. No one smacks up Leon, but Nate Diaz does. Yeah.
So let's see what else I got here. Yo, speaking of fighters being put on ice, bro, what's up with Tom Aspinall, bro? What they doing with my boy?
They're holding him up, right? Because of the Jones.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, free Tom Aspinall. I got free Tom Aspinall t-shirts.
I feel like every time they hold you up because they can't get people to sign the dotted line or whatever, like, but you were willing and you did, they should throw you like a couple dollars for like waiting, you know?
So he can't fight the champ because the champ's on ice. He put himself on ice. The contender that's supposed to fight the champ don't want to fight him. So he's on ice because the champ is on ice. So the interim champ is just lost in limbo. Like, what the fuck, bro?
That's horrible.
That shit is trash, bro. Heavyweight division is right now, heavyweight division is the worst division in the UFC. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, yo.
And also, too, what's up with that, my man, Tuvasa? Did they cut him or what?
Tuivasa?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hearing mixed things. I'm hearing he's cut. I'm hearing he's not. That was bullshit. I gotta do more research to see if it's official.
Yeah, come on. He's not. I think he deserves a couple more shots, man.
Yo, people still pay to watch Tuivasa fight, bro. He's a banger.
Yeah.
He knocked out Derek Lewis.
Yeah, that was crazy. Because Derek Lewis is known for not like you said, you hate to see those ones fight.
Hell yeah, bro. You know what I found out?
What'd you find out? What'd you find out?
You know, weighing in podcast, John McCarthy. You know, Big John McCarthy.
Yeah.
You know his co-host Josh Thompson.
Okay.
You know who that is?
Mm-mm.
I didn't know either, bro. That's the light heavyweight champion from Strikeforce back in the day.
That's pretty dope.
I didn't know he was that, bro. I
That's
thought he was just like John McCarthy's homie that he decided to start a podcast with.
right. Oh.
He's the fucking light heavyweight champ, bro, from Strikeforce.
And what's his name?
Josh Thompson.
Josh Thompson.
I had no idea, bro. I gotta go back and watch some of his fights.
Heck yeah. I want to do that. I want to go back, like, you know, there's so much to watch, you know? Like even the old stuff, I mean, like there's so much exciting stuff.
Yeah, I want to start doing Facebook Live watch parties for old fights and shit like that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, old events.
Virtual pizza.
Throw watch parties in the group. You know, my man Joe Von Bata's gonna be there.
Nice. Shouts out, brother.
That's my boy, bro. That's my guy right
wishes.
there.
Thanks for the birthday wishes.
Hell yeah. But you hear about Walt Harris?
Walt Harris, nah.
Walt Harris, bro, suspended, and he's a good heavyweight prospect too, bro. Suspended for 4 years, bro. Can't fight till 2027.
Because
steroids.
Uh-oh. Steroids.
Straight out blatant steroid pop. Because you know, if it's like discrepancies, like we wasn't sure, picogram shit, and tainted supplements, blah blah blah. Like, you got an argument. They only hit you with like a year, slap on the wrist type shit. Nah, this shit was blatant. Like, nigga, I'm on steroids. That's crazy, yo.
Just in case you missed it, I'm on steroids.
Yeah, yo, I don't respect that in a sport where you can kill each other, bro.
Yeah. Well, then you got to take all the Russians out of the UFC.
I'm here. That's what Bobby Green says. According to Bobby Green.
Yeah, you gotta take them all out.
According to Bobby Green. But anyway, man, you got anything to add to this, man?
Nope, I don't. I really don't. Let me think. But no, cousin, I really don't have anything. I'll be honest with you. This weekend was not a good weekend for me with watching any.
It's all goody. It's all goody. I held it down. I watched a little bit, something. You know what I'm saying? So I had some info to give to the fans and shit like that, plus a little bit of tea, a little bit of juice, a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about real quick before we get out of here. I want to talk about fuck you, Ian Gary, for for just being Ian Gary, and
okay,
that's one, and for two, for declining the fight with MVP, bro, because everybody want to see that.
Everybody wanted to see that. But
Everybody want to see that. He's talking about, I only want to fight up the rankings. Nigga, they got to fight down in the rankings to give you a chance. So why the fuck would you not give somebody else a chance, you dick face?
Exactly.
But anyway.
People are selfish and one-sided, self-absorbed. So that's how he sees that,
I wanted to squeeze that in there. Because, I got to squeeze in my weekly dose of fuck Ian Gary.
I know that's right. Yeah, I did see some new footage though on Tyson. Yo, I think he's gonna hurt that boy. You know what I mean? Tyson going, I think he going.
He better, bro. He better, because I've been dying to see Jake Paul on the canvas, bro.
If Tyson loses, I think so many people will be upset.
Bro, we're gonna riot. We're gonna storm the Capitol, bro.
Capitol Hill all over again.
Oh yeah.
We ride at dawn,
Oh yeah, bro. We storming Area 51.
Yeah, he better win. That'd be crazy if he doesn't win. Oh my goodness. Or
that should have tarnished both of their legacies. Because Jake Paul will be forever known as the bitch ass nigga to knock out old man Tyson, and then Mike Tyson will be forever have lost to Jake Paul.
Yeah, I remember Jake Paul as that cool kid that did some John on the YouTube and got that twerking, and then parlayed that into a boxing career. Like, that's wild to me and very inspirational. And then I'll think about how he got knocked out by Tyson or whatever, but
he becomes automatic heel if he knocks out Tyson.
You think so? I tell you what, Tyson, he better not take no knee. He better really go in there and try to hurt this boy.
Straight up. He better do that.
No phony baloney, just for a couple extra million. Don't do it,
bro. Shit.
Your fans are rocking with you 20+ years,
bro. People know about this fight who don't even watch fights, bro.
Right. Hello.
So, that shit's about to be popular. Everybody and their mama gonna see that shit.
Money maker. I seen people on Facebook, just random people on my Facebook who don't normally even post fighting stuff, posting stuff about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. So, to your point, you know what I mean? To your point.
That shit's gonna be huge when they fight.
Like, I've been scrolling through your stuff for weeks, bro. When did you start liking fighting?
For real.
It's Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, so.
That casual popular shit.
And they're still rooting for Tyson, the casuals, because they know. But like, hey,
that's like Tyson. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he fucking paraplegic, bro. I got money on Tyson in a wheelchair.
But yo, like the dude said, right? I feel what you're saying. but listen, like the dude said in that one comment, my man said, "Hey, don't let Tyson find them little black boots. Don't let it be that Tyson."
Come on with the ripped T-shirt over his head.
Yeah, no socks. Don't let it be that Tyson. Don't let it do it.
I hope that's the Tyson that shows up for real. Kid Dynamite.
Yeah, Grandpa M80. You know what I mean? Pop 80. I like that. Pop 80. That could be a T-shirt. We have a whole movement.
It's funny.
Hey, cousin. Let me ask you a question, man. You think America and the world's tired of hearing our voice?
I think so, man. I think we're ready to wrap it
up. All right, well, world, of course, we always thank you for rocking with us and supporting us the way you do. We love you for that. Everybody in the group, we love you for that. Keep an eye out for Thirsty Thursdays.
Yeah, we got my man Timbo Slice. Yeah, make sure y'all check that out, man. It's a good episode. Really, really, really good interview, man. He's a fucking bomb.
Yes. I mean, it was a delight to have him on there, and it'll be a delight to have him come back in the future.
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out Timbo.
But until then, keeping it blunt, baby.
Keep it blunt, baby.